Hello and welcome to episode number 85 of Creating a Legend. I am the FM Novice. Join me today for the double header against Dynamo Kiev and Shakhtar Donetsk. No mucking around today, we've got an important game to play. Our side today is Yao in goal. The back four of Grebnev, Mikhaili, Stanovanovic and Stepezi. Midfield 5, Yanikov, Kogot, Ekrem, Starkov and Chernik with Jason Alvarado up front. It is a very simple equation. 4 games to go and we have to win all 4 to have any hope of catching up Shakhtar. 8 points clear they are and 5 points ahead of Kiev we are. Shot from the edge of the box and 7 minutes in, Shepelev has scored for Dynamo Kiev. Excellent start for us today. Kiev start of the game 5 points behind us. They are now 2 points behind us with a game and a bit left. So they're going to catch us up, which is very concerning because we need to get second place for Champions League football. I'm just giving them a chance. Starkov is in and we have not started in his opening 10 minutes. We have been very, very, very poor. We're going to tighten things up. 20 minutes in and we have been absolutely dreadful. All eyes, it would appear, are on the Ajax game in 10 days time, which is a bit disappointing. We've got a couple of games in between that. Yao for goal kick to Mikhaili. Ekrem now on the ball. Can we get a foothold back into this game? Starkov driving himself forward. He finds Chernik. Chernik comes inside to Kogot. Now Alvarado to Starkov, who drags his shot over. Can you drag a shot over? I know you can drag a shot wide, but can you do it over? I'm not sure. All I know is at the moment we have pretty much given up on the title. So half-time score, Shakhtar are winning their game 2-0. We are losing our game 1-0. The nails are very much in the coffin at the moment. We expect to see a much better performance from us in the second half. Starkov is playing 6.3 and has been booked, so he'll come off, and Mkhitaryan is going to come on for him. Attacking play. We're going to go to attacking. Mikhaili. He finds Stojkovic. Long ball over the top, and Alvarado is looking for a mistake. It doesn't happen, and Lunin has the ball. He knocks it long. Grebnev. Stojkovic. Mkhitaryan. Now Ekrem. Kogot. Yanikov beats the ball. Crossfield ball to Chernik. Chernik looks for options in the box. Alvarado's there. Alvarado's hit the bar and it stays out. Alvarado is only really playing because I want to try and sell him and I want to get some money and try and get as much money as possible for him. I'm going to bring it on for Fana. Yeah, I can't even do that because I've got 7 foreign players already on the pitch. Oh, this is going well, isn't it? McKenzie for Ekrem. I think I can make that change. I can. I'm going to bring Kogot into deep line playmaker. And McKenzie to centre midfielder on attack. This has been an incredibly bad result for us so far. Kiev have beaten us twice this season with 1-0 victories, where all that's happened is that they've had one highlight and scored it. Going to go 4-3-3 for the last few minutes. It's going to be a little bit of a botched job in terms of what I can really do. Can I really do anything? Yes. McKenzie is going to go to right back. He can't play there, but never mind. Rollin is going to come on for Stepezi. Yanikov is going to go back into midfield. And Rollin, Alvarado and Mkhitaryan are going to be my strikers. This is called just trying something, everyone. And it's going to fail. Quarter of an hour to go. 1-0 down. If we get anything out of this game now, I will be amazed. The best result we can hope for is we get a draw and Kiev don't gain anything on us. As we look very nervous defensively at the moment. Kanzi, long ball over the top. No one's really there. Back to the keeper. It's cleared away. And they can break. Buzz it in. God doesn't get tackling. Yanikov, is he going to get the ball? He does. Looks for Rollin down the line. Rollin plays it across. That's poor ball in. Mkhitaryan's now on the ball. He whips it in. Rollin with the header. And Rollin has appeared to have scored. Just checking for offside. And that counts. Gaston Kevin Rollin has scored. Coming in at the back post. He purposely mocked that shot far too long. Mkhitaryan got it and he was on hand to head the ball home. 10 to go. We are going to go to counter attack. A draw doesn't do Kiev any favours, and that's all that can really hope for in the last 3 or 5 minutes of the game. It has not been a very good game. Certainly hasn't been a very good performance, but as it stands, they have a late free kick. We get it away, and we does. Full-time score is Gelios 1, Dynamo Kiev 1. A result that probably does nothing for either team. They'll be disappointed that they let in a late equaliser. We'll be disappointed that we haven't been able to catch Shakhtar, and we have pretty much given the title to Shakhtar with that result. But we will have bigger matches than that before now and the end of the season. It is official, Shakhtar are the league champions, so this game is very much a dead rubber. So a much changed side for us today. Yao is on goal. The back four, Dembele at right back, Grebnev at left back, Mikhaili and Mikhailov are my two central defenders. From the right hand side, Mikhail Chernik. From the left hand side, Denis Yanikov. Mazny, Kogot and Mkhitaryan are in the middle, with Jason Alvarado up front. This is the calm before the storm. A tie that could have meant so much, where in reality it will mean very little at all, apart from making sure we can stay above Dynamo Kiev. A fact I've forgotten when I was picking this team, so I may have gone slightly stronger. But the big tie is the next one against Ajax, so I am resting a number of players for that one as we play a very risky play in our own half there and just clear the ball to the halfway line. Kalau, Zakov, Armaf, deflected and Kogot can turn the ball away, but we just give it straight back to Shakhtar. Amraf whips it across, and that looks like it's going to be a penalty. Dembele has given away a relatively soft penalty after 15 minutes, and Shakhtar are about to go 1-0 up. Lukovic takes this penalty and scores it, and we're away from home, and we're losing 1-0. Awesome. Blinking awesome. Highlight straight away. If this goes to 2-0, then I might as well just give up and just go home. But I'm already at home. Tomar. Long ball over the top. Do we dealt with it? Chernik. No, Kogut. Mkhitaryan. Finds Alvarado. Mkhitaryan. Yanikov is in. Yanikov drags his shot appallingly wide. We have moved to counter. Alvarado's picked up a knock, so he looks like he won't be finishing the game. No one's picking up Armaf at the then. Yeah, Armaf and Ndiaye from the edge of the box just fires it home, and what? 2-0 down. 20 minutes gone, and we're already 2-0 down. And Alvarado is going to have to come off, and Balan is going to come on. We've got a lot of injuries at the moment. Kovachenko is out. Alvarado looks like he'll be out as well. Fabian Diaz is out as well. That's why I haven't brought Rollin on, because I need Rollin for the Ajax game in a few days' time. I don't really know why I've recorded these two games, because they have been relatively depressing. Garcia driving forward. That guy shoots from distance and wide. We're in danger of giving away another penalty then, which would have been absolutely awesome. 5 points ahead of Kiev. They do have a game in hand. If they win that one, it'll be a shootout between the last two games. We'll be 2 points clear. To be fair, we should win those two games, but form has not been great domestically in the last few games. I'm going to have a go at them and just say, oi, buck up your ideas, boys, because it has not been anywhere near good enough. 2-0 down at half time. Yanikov inside to Kogot. This will probably just be the highlight that starts the half, so I don't know why I'm talking through it, because it'll end momentarily. Unless they're going to score. That's almost as bad as we've been today. Dembele is going to come off, and Klimakov is going to come on. Maxim Klimakov is one of my regens who's been around for a few years now, and he is, I think it's 18 now, and maybe not going to reach his 5-star potential he may have done at one point, but he might be a solid player for us if he gets time. Gummy now on the ball. Looks for options. Amaf gets the ball and whips it in. Flicked on header. We've given away another penalty. Fantastic. Shakhtar get another dodgy penalty. Who'd have thought it? Laminio take it. Ships up and it's saved by Yao. He gets the rebound and drags his shot over the bar. 20 to go. Yanikov has been absolutely awful. So I'm going to take him off and move Kogot to the left-hand side and bring on Dyakov into the midfield. 30 seconds to go. An incredibly rubbish performance from us today. We've been outclassed by Shakhtar, which doesn't happen very often, fortunately now. But we have just been outclassed, outfought, outbattled. It is very clear that our players have eyes on the bigger game, which will be the next episode, which doesn't probably make a very good episode for you today. It has been two relatively disappointing results, two very disappointing performances, a draw, which is not too bad against Kiev, and a defeat here today. So I apologise for today's episode. It has not reached the standards of yesterday's in terms of action-packed results and goals, but what can you do? The next game is the most important game in the club's history, so please do join me for that one, and I hope that one will be a lot better. Good night.